really going to allow Lagatha to escape her punishment? Hmm?
No.
You must have revenge.
Yes.
And sooner rather than later. Why are we waiting?
What's happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video, and this one hopefully won't be too long. I know every time I say that, the shit ends up being really long, but let's see if we can keep this one under 10 minutes, because there's really not a whole lot to say here. I just want to say, yo, PlayStation fanboys, chill the fuck out. Like, Jesus Christ. After the fucking Bethesda announcement of, Xbox acquiring ZeniMax and Bethesda, all I've seen is PlayStation fanboys going nuts saying, yo, how's PlayStation going to respond? Like, what are they going to do? Like, they need to acquire Square Enix. They need to get Konami. They need to do this. They need to do that. Like, they straight up sound like gang members. They sound like gang members like, yo, man, those motherfuckers killed Freddy, yo. We need to retaliate, yo. We need to fucking retaliate now. We need to send a strong message to these motherfuckers. We need to retaliate, yo. That's what they sound like to me. When I read the shit that they write and hear the shit that they say, they sound like fucking gang members. And it's like, yo, chill the fuck out. First of all, you idiots, what have we been saying for years? Xbox has no exclusives. Xbox needs exclusives. And now, what did they purchase? A bunch of fucking studios with the potential of getting new high-quality exclusives. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I'm hard on Xbox, but I don't want Xbox to disappear. If Xbox just disappeared, if PlayStation just dominated, that would be very, very bad. We need these two companies to compete with each other. So Xbox acquiring these studios, Xbox having these games potentially be exclusive, is very, very good. It is what we need. We need Xbox to be competitive, because before that, Xbox didn't have shit. Okay? Let's be real. And Xbox people that are listening to this, let's be fucking real. Before this Bethesda announcement, you guys didn't have shit. Okay, you had Avowed, you had Fable. We don't know when the fuck those are coming out. We haven't seen those. But even with those, you still didn't have shit. Let's be honest. With the Bethesda announcement, now you have potentially the Elder Scrolls being exclusive, Doom being exclusive. Those are huge gets. So PlayStation fanboys, you need to fucking stop with this shit. If they make those games exclusive, that is good, because we need them to be competitive so that they push each other to be better and make better gaming experiences. We need them to be on even playing fields. If we have one that's all the way at the top and one that's all the way at the bottom, the guy at the top's going to stop giving a fuck. He's going to be like, why do we have to do anything? We're at the top. We're making all this money. We're doing fine. We don't have to do anything. But if he's got someone that's actually competing with him level, he's going to be like, yo, I need to bust my ass to make sure I am above this person. And then the other side's got to do the same thing. So this move that they've made is good. It's good because before this move, they weren't doing anything that was competing with PlayStation. Even though they bought all the other studios they bought, they still were not competing with PlayStation, because PlayStation's first-party studios shit over all of the studios they have. Do they have good studios? Sure, they have good studios. Obsidian's a great studio. Ninja Theory's a great studio. But PlayStation's first-party studios still shit on their collective group of studios. That's just a fact. Now acquiring Bethesda and adding these new studios and these IPs changes the game a bit. And that is good. So first off, that. You need to fucking stop this bullshit, because if you have this mentality that Xbox needs to die, Xbox needs to go away, you are fucking retarded with a capital R. Someone get your ass a fucking helmet. Okay? Because Xbox disappearing is not good for PlayStation, you idiots. We need Xbox to exist. Xbox needs to be there, and it needs to be competitive. Nintendo does their own shit, they don't matter. But Xbox needs to be there, and they need to be competitive. Now, the other thing is, at the same time, you need to relax because these games are not going to be exclusive. I know you're freaking out thinking, oh my God, they're going to have all these games to be exclusive. Dude, they're not going to be exclusive. I know Xbox guys want to think, oh, these games are 100% going to be exclusive. They're not, okay? Because they need to recuperate their $7.5 billion, and they're not going to do that by excluding the massive install base of the PlayStation. And I've talked to some Xbox dudes that are like, yo, it's going to push more sales of the Xbox if they make it exclusive, and that's going to make them more money. No, they will make more money keeping the games multiplat. Plus, we have Bethesda themselves saying that all games currently in development are still going to release on all platforms. So that means Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6 are still going to release on all platforms. And then after that, they said they're going to look at it on a game-to-game basis. But I don't see these games being exclusive. Also, think about what Phil Spencer said. Phil Spencer himself said that exclusive games are counter to what gaming's about. He said he doesn't care where you play their games as long as you're playing their games. Not my words, Phil Spencer's words. So I don't think these games are going to be exclusive. So if that's what you're fucking worried about, I'd say relax on that front too. But even if they were exclusive, that is still a good thing. Because like I said, we need Xbox to be competitive. Because so far, PlayStation just been running away with it. Outselling the Xbox fucking over 2-1. Constantly having games that are nominated for and winning Game of the Year. So this news is good, okay? It's good news. It's a good thing for gaming, for Xbox to acquire studios to stay competitive. And the other thing is PlayStation doesn't have to retaliate. PlayStation doesn't have to do anything. PlayStation right now is fucking king. They're sitting there with the goddamn crown, king. They're doing what they're doing, and what they're doing is working. Now, is this news, this Bethesda news, a big deal? Of course, it's the second largest acquisition in gaming history. Is it going to massively shake the landscape of gaming? No, it's not. Because PlayStation guys who want PlayStation games, even if they like Doom, no matter how much they like the Elder Scrolls, are not going to jump from PlayStation to Xbox to play those games and then miss out on the PlayStation games that they want to play. Like me personally, obviously I can't speak for all people who prefer PlayStation, but me personally, I love Doom and I fucking love the Elder Scrolls. But if I had to choose between that console that gives me the Elder Scrolls exclusive or my PlayStation that's going to give me God of War and the next Horizon and whatever Naughty Dog does next and the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima or whatever Sucker Punch does next, I'm going to stay here. These are the games that I care about most. And I think most PlayStation gamers or PlayStation fans are not going to jump ship because another game they like happens to be over there when all the rest of the games they like are still here. Will the Bethesda announcement boost sales of the Xboxes? 100% it's going to boost sales. It's a big get. Plus, it adds immense value to Game Pass because you know they're going to be throwing these games in Game Pass. And they have the entire back catalog of Bethesda games they can throw in Game Pass. So, is it going to increase sales for the Xbox? If I had to give you an answer, I would say yes. It probably will increase sales of Xbox. Is it going to drastically change the landscape of gaming and make it so that now Xbox is going to dominate next generation? I say no. I don't think that many fucking people are going to jump to that platform for those games when the rest of the games they want are still here. And again, like I said before, I honestly think these games are going to stay multiplat anyway. So again, it doesn't matter. PlayStation doesn't have to retaliate. They don't have to respond. They don't have to do anything. And I'm sure they have another announcement. I'm sure Xbox has another announcement. I'm sure they both have announcements they're holding on to like the last second because they're playing fucking little war games with each other, right? So I'm sure they may have something to announce. But if they don't, it doesn't matter. Is it going to change whether or not you want to get a PlayStation? If they don't have another announcement, if they don't respond, if they don't retaliate, is it going to change whether or not you want a PlayStation? It's not going to change whether or not I want a PlayStation. So, again, they don't have to do anything. The people who want a PS5 want a PS5 for the PS5 games. The multi-plat games are extras. If some multi-plat games are now exclusive on the other platform, that sucks for people who are PlayStation-only players, but they're still choosing the PlayStation because of the PlayStation games. If the multiplats become exclusive on the other platform, it sucks, but that's not the PlayStation games that they want. Make sense? So, you guys need to calm the fuck down. Seriously. And Xbox guys, you need to fucking calm the fuck down too, because you guys be wilding out saying some outrageous fucking shit. It's some fucking crazy shit. Going crazy on fucking Twitter. Like, look at Kid Smooth's stupid Xbot ass. He fucking literally wrote, Xbox literally has EA and Bethesda. Xbox doesn't have EA. Fucking putting EA Play as part of a package with Game Pass Ultimate does not mean that Xbox has EA. But this fucking idiot's running around saying dumb shit like this. So Xbox guys, you need to calm the fuck down too. Like, you can be excited, you can fucking celebrate, you can fucking, you know, rub it in PlayStation guys' faces if you want, but don't say dumb shit like Kid Smooth, because that's one of the dumbest fucking things I've seen someone say probably this week. And on Twitter, you're constantly seeing dumb shit, and that ranks probably top 2 dumbest things I've seen this fucking week. Xbox has EA because EA Play is packaged with Game Pass Ultimate. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But anyway, long story short, PlayStation fanboys, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Say it with me. Woosah. Woosah. And shut the fuck up. Calm the fuck down. It is not that big of a deal. It is actually a good thing if they intend to make these games exclusive, because they will be more competitive, which is what we need. Competition breeds greatness. Without competition, you can't grow. You can't become better. So competition is good. Fucking figure that shit out. And with that, that's all I got for you guys on this one. And that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you motherfuckers on the next Supernova.